guys, welcome to Home Sweet Homeschool. If you're new here, my name is Ashley and I'm a homeschooling mom to one. And today's video is a part of a collab hosted by Abby from Rooted in Rest and Jessica from the Waldock Way, and it's called Homeschool Show and Tell. If you've not heard about it, it's going to be a year-long collaboration, and each month a bunch of mamas are going to come together and they're going to talk about one topic. So last month we talked all about planning, so you can go and check that out. And this month we're talking all about morning basket. So this one's sure to be fun and exciting. I want to apologize up front. I have some kind of summer cold going on, so I sound all nasally and stopped up, and I'm really sorry about that. So I hope you can just bear with me and make it through this video. So if you want to know how I feel about morning basket, or what morning basket is, or what it looks like in our house, I've done some past videos on it, and I'll link those down below. I'm not going to go through that whole thing. I just want to tell you that here at Home Sweet Homeschool, we keep things simple. You also have to keep in mind I only have one child and he is about to turn 12. So our basket is going to look a little bit different from what you might see of a family with younger kiddos or a family that does looping. Our basket looks very, very different. In fact, we don't even have a basket, and you'll see that in some of my past videos. So if you're new and you want to join this collaboration, the information will be linked down below, and you can add your video until the end of the month. So you're open to join at any time during the month. So make sure you check out the other moms in the playlist. And let's get started on what's inside of our morning basket for our second 6 weeks. We do our school in 6-week terms, and so we've already finished the first 6 weeks, and we're moving on to the second 6 weeks. And we're ready for some new things to read. So first thing is our read aloud. I always pick my read alouds from the Brave Writer Arrow Guides. I love Julie Bogart. And I cannot speak enough of how great I think she is, and I think the program is, and we love the Arrow Guides. And so I love to look at what books she recommends, and I like to purchase the Arrow Guides. If you want to know how to use the Arrow Guides, I have videos on those as well. I am reading aloud every day to my son, but we only focus on the Arrow Guide once a week. During our morning basket time, I'll pick something from that Arrow Guide and give him a little bit of extra language arts, because that's what you're doing, is teaching language arts through literature. And so I'll just once a week pick one day to kind of do something from the Arrow Guide. So I'm not doing it every single day. We don't do everything that it recommends. We make it work for our homeschool. So we are reading aloud every day, but only doing the Arrow Guide once a week. So the book that we're using for the second 6 weeks is The Lemonade War, and I'm pretty excited about it. It is about kids starting their lemonade stand, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to do this along with the Arrow Guide. We're also working through the Tuttle Twins series. We read the first 2 books, and my son is all into those. If you have children who are into laws and government and things that are fair and not fair, and why do we have to follow rules, and just all those government type questions, your kids will love these. My son has loved them, and when we just did the first 2, he's like, when are we reading another Tuttle Twins book? So definitely check those out. I've enjoyed them. They're actually a pretty quick read, but I do break them up. We use them for the whole 6 weeks, so we'll read part of this book for the first week, and then the second week we'll read the other part. And the great thing is they do come with a PDF workbook for each book. And so I just print like a page or 2 from each workbook. And it might be a word search or decode a message, just something fun for them to do to go along with the book. So I'll link that down below too, and you can check that out. But for this 6 weeks, we're going to read the Tuttle Twins and the Creature from Jekyll Island, and the Tuttle Twins and the Food Truck Fiasco. So I think it's going to be so much fun. We are really enjoying this series, so you want to check those out. And the thing that we always start with each day is our devotional. I love these devotionals. I love how quick they are, but how they're great. It's like they speak to us every day. They know exactly what we need to hear. We'll read them, and my son will be like, it's like they know what's going on. And I'm like, yeah. The lesson just always speaks to us. It's always just so simple and to the point, and I love it. I love these books. This and Indescribable are 2 of my favorite devotions out there, and I recommend every family have these. So like I said, our morning basket is super simple. We change it out each 6 weeks. So if you want to see what's coming up for the rest of the year, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything happening on our channel. And as always, I want to thank you for watching, and I want to thank Jessica and Abby for hosting this collaboration.